Good morning, dear children. Since the beginning of the chapter, we have been focusing on the negative impacts of British rule. Now, in this last module, we learn about the positive impacts of British rule to our nation. Before focusing on the positive impacts, let us at a glance see what were the consequences in various forms. First of all, India became a primarily an agrarian economy. It was maximum population of our country was depending upon the agricultural activities because basic reason for this was as our handicraft industry destructed and was declined. Britishers gained complete control over the Indian market, and the reason was due to their discriminatory tariff policy they exploited, and due to the forced commercialization of agricultural activities, the Indian economy was converted merely a market for exporting the primary products to the foreign land and importing the manufactured products from abroad. To promote this foreign trade, Britishers developed the means of infrastructure by developing the railway network, roadways, waterways, etc. So, all these reasons led to the forced commercialization of agriculture. But due to this, what positive thing happened was our farmers, our peasants, they started learning to sell their products in the market. So, agriculture, instead of remaining a mere means of subsistence, it became commercialized, and our farmers, they made it a profitable venture. They learned to sell out their products in the market and to make it a profitable venture for them. So there was improvement in agricultural productivity. This is one of the positive impacts. So now our agriculture became a profitable venture for our farmers. Secondly, better means of transportation. See, basic reason for developing the railway network, connecting the roads from villages to market, developing the ports, developing waterways, basic reason was for the Britishers, they developed all these infrastructure for the basic purpose of transporting the products from one area to another area in bulk and for smooth trading, smooth foreign trade. But we landed with a better infrastructure in our nation. Modern postal system was also developed by the Britishers, and these services served as a useful public purpose. So I hope that it is clear that infrastructure was developed by the Britishers, but it became a positive aspect for our economy. Thirdly, there was check on famines. What are famines? Famine means food availability declines. And when the food grains are not available, basically what happens? When food availability declines, prices rise and people are not able to afford. Due to all these reasons, maximum population, that is massive deaths, take place due to starvation, due to non-availability of food grains. This is called the famine. Famine was also reduced, and railways worked as the great check on the occurrence and spread of famines because now food supplies could easily reach the areas. It could easily be transported to the areas in case of droughts, in case of famines. So I hope that you are clear what are famines. Famine means when food availability declines, prices of the food grains rise, people are not able to afford the food grains, due to which massive deaths take place due to starvation. So owing to the development of infrastructure by the British rule, there was check on famines. Our economy shifted towards the monetary economy. Previously, we were carrying out a trading system which was known as a barter system, which means commodity to commodity exchange. But now, since there was a forced commercialization of agriculture, there was development of infrastructure, people learnt about the banking system, people learnt about the trading system. Now, instead of commodity to commodity exchange, barter system was now completely finished, and our economy shifted towards the monetary economy. People learnt to use the money. Last but not the least, effective administrative setup was provided by the British government. They had an effective administrative system which we are following till date. So we landed with few of the positive impacts also. The productivity increased, famines were checked, monetary economy was developed, administrative system we received, and last but not the least, we landed with a good infrastructure for our nation. I hope this chapter is clear to everybody. If you have any doubts, you can call me personally. Thank you all. Have a nice day.